Hello, everyone. Welcome. I want to start a business, but I don't have money. What do I do? That is the question I'll be answering in this video today. Starting a business without money is challenging, but it's definitely possible with the right approach and creativity. I did an interview with a business owner about starting a business successfully without money recently. The link to the video will be at the end of the answer to this question and at the description section of this video. Here are some strategies you are to consider if you want to launch your business with little or no upfront capital. Number one thing you need to do is to start a service-based business. When you start a service-based business, what it means that it is service you're going to render. So you don't need money to rent. You don't need money for any equipment that you do not have. So by so doing, you are going to leverage on your skills and on what you have learned and on your talent. Example of such skill-based businesses are freelancing, like writing, graphic design, marketing, and even sales. Many companies have products in their store and they want somebody that can help them to move it, get buyers to buy from them. So why don't you reach out to potential buyers and discuss with them about the product? So go to the companies, tell them what are the products they have, you can get sales. So you know about the product, the prices, and then you go and get people that can buy them. And then all you need to do is to move the products or the goods from the store to the store of the buyer. All you need to do is to move the products from the seller to the buyer. Apart from this, you can also do consulting in your area of expertise, e.g., business, career, personal finance. You can also work as a virtual assistant for small businesses. You can also start a tutorial center or coaching in various subjects or skills that you are good at. Just recently, I saw somebody um, around around where I live is starting a tutorial somewhere around. And I looked at it that on a normal day, this individual will not start a tutorial, but it's starting because of the economic realities. The economic realities in Nigeria today is make people to think out of the box. People are thinking out of the box. What they normally will not go into, what they businesses they normally will not do, they are going to do them now. Why? Because of the economic realities. Economic realities like this, it makes entrepreneurs to rise. Some will go down, but you see some also will rise. So these businesses often require just your time and expertise, making them perfect for starting with minimal capital. Now, let me go to number two way, which is use the sweat equity model. Sweat equity model is the number two you can do. Offer your time and skills in exchange for equity, ownership or profit share in a startup or business venture. In this model, you are trading your labor instead of money. And I've seen this before. There was a school that was started somewhere in Egbeda in Lagos. Another one was started somewhere in Ikeja, stroke Agege. And then these individuals came up together. They do not have money to rent a space for a school. You don't have money to employ teachers, but they can teach and they are friends. And then they came together. Somewhere was already established. Somebody was having a tutorial somewhere and they were teaching that tutorial. So they said, why don't you start a school? So in the morning, they were offering their services for free, teaching with all their mind while they were taking money from the tutorial. So they were teaching the school for free, which they are starting. So after some years, the school was able to stand and could raise money to pay its employees. And there and then, the school went on, and that was how they started. Another one started at Egbeda. Somebody who has seen that model suggested that system to somebody at Egbeda, and it worked. That school also is starting today, and WAEC is being done in that school. So look for opportunities in startup incubators or platform where entrepreneurs might need help with a business idea but lack funding. Number three way you can do business and without money is leverage crowdfunding. Crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, or GoFundMe can help you raise money for your business idea. You can present your product or service to potential backers and offer rewards or early access in return for their support. For product-based businesses, create a compelling campaign video and set realistic goals. If you are offering a service, showcase your skills or a portfolio of previous work to attract backers. Number 4 is that you need to partner with others. Co-founders, that is number one way. So you don't need to do it alone, you fund it with other people. Find a co-founder who has complementary skills and may have access to capital. Then you can also do joint venture. Partner with someone who already has a business or a platform where you can offer value in exchange for access to resources or a shared profit. Number 5 way you can get big money for your business is to apply for grants and competitions. Many organizations, including government, non-profits, and private corporations, offer business grants and competitions where you can pitch your idea and win funding or resources. Now, there is a problem on this. So many people will say, oh, if I share my idea, they will steal my idea. Let's say you have that idea. Is that the only one idea you have? I've seen people that say, even in the academic arena where I primarily belong to, they say, oh, if I submit my proposal and I'm not taking, they'll go and use the proposal. Please, where do you get the proposal from? You get proposal from the world, and then you are tailoring it and sharing it in order to get a grant. If you don't get the grant, those people who are asking to submit proposal, do you think they don't have access if they want to write other proposal they have? Where you got the proposal from, it's not inside of you, it's from outside. Then you condense it, then you streamline it. So stop thinking that they will steal your idea, because if you share the idea and they don't give you, they'll steal it. No. I used to think that way too before. If you have one idea, you apply to one, it didn't go through. You can use that same idea and modify it and apply to another one. You can modify one particular idea into 10 places, and then eventually you are going to get it. So, some notable resources for grants include grants.org. Some notable resources for grants include grants.gov and Small Business Administration (SBA) in the US. And if you go on Google and you Google grants for such and such business, you narrow down, use different search terms, you're going to be surprised at how many opportunities you are going to see. In fact, it is you that will be tired of applying. And the more you apply, the more your chances of getting a grant. Number 6 way you can start a business without money is to pre-sell products or services. You can start selling your products or service before you fully build or launch it. This method is known as pre-selling. For example, if you are starting a business selling customized products, you can set up an online store, showcase your designs, and begin taking orders before the product is manufactured. Now, some people will say, oh, this is only for the advanced countries. It's happening also here in the developing country like Nigeria, like India. All you need to do is to set out. You may even be surprised. You may get somebody that will be willing to fund what you are looking for funders for. Then you can also look at online platforms like Etsy, Shopify, or Amazon. They can be used to set up a pre-sale campaign. You can also design a website on your own. I've heard of somebody who said he designed a website in just overnight. He said he needed to build something, and then they didn't have money to pay for the website. And he sat down, because he have learned that anything you want to do, you can learn it on YouTube. He went on YouTube and he sat down and he listened to different videos and he followed them step by step, and he designed a website for himself. Number 7 way is that you use free and low-cost tools. Start with free tools to handle basic business needs such as project management, marketing, and accounting. Tools like Trello, Google Workspace, and Canva can help you run your business at little or no cost. Now, I was talking about website previously. If you are starting on a business and you do not have a website, you can have a YouTube channel. So whatever you want to put on your website, you can also put it on your YouTube channel. And then you can refer people to your YouTube channel as your website. So whatever they want to do, they want to contact you, they ask you for your website. The YouTube channel is also a form of a website. And in fact, sales or business through videos are taking the space now. In fact, on normal website where they write words, they prefer, they now include videos in it. So you can start with YouTube. And if you need help starting a YouTube channel and to build it and even to make money from YouTube, you can contact me with a token I'm going to put you through. You can also find open source software that offers functionality similar to paid platforms for marketing, website building, and customer relationship management. I've mentioned this before. Um, I have a coach who teaches me how to make money online. He said virtually everything that people are paying for online in the online space, he gets it for free. How does he get it for free? Those things are normally available also for free, only if you know how to search it. Now, I want to give example of Uber Suggest for those who are into SEO and they need keywords. Uber Suggest could give you 3 keywords for one email, 3 keywords per day for one email. So if you open 10 emails or 20 emails or 30 emails or you have 100 emails, so that means if you have 100 emails, you can sit down with Uber Suggest for free. And then 100 times 3 will give you 300 keyword searches per day. Even if you pay, how many searches are you going to do per day? So you can see this is how that individual does it. Uber Suggest allow you to do 3 for one email per day. So if you want to search for 20 searches per day, all you need to do is 20 divided by 3, which is about 7 email addresses. So you create the different email addresses and then you pour it out, or you use this one 3 times on Uber Suggest today, the other one 3 times, the other one 3 times, and then you get it for free. Number 8 way is to barter and exchange services. So you barter and exchange services. You know what is called referred to as trade by barter. If you are unable to afford services like web design, marketing, or legal help, consider bartering. Find other entrepreneurs or service providers who need something you can offer in exchange for what you need. Platforms like Simbi or local community groups may help you find barter opportunities. So in barter opportunity, you can go, you need a lawyer to do to help you to write something. Now you write to a lawyer, I don't have money, but I want to do this for me. In return, this is what I can do for you. The first lawyer may say, no, I don't need what you say you want to do. The second one, the third one. But when you go to the fifth or sixth one, you will find one who said, wow, I'm going to do that for me. I'm going to do this for you also. So you look for what they need, and then you make them promise that you're going to do it, and then you go ahead, and then they help you with what you need. Number 9 is to start small and grow. You need to launch your business as a side hustle while keeping your day job. So this is another way to do it. Many people just run out because business is a big thing. There's a post I make on my Facebook. I said 30 days make one pay, and 30 pays make one day. That is in business. In salary, 30 days make one pay. Then I now said, which do they desire? Somebody that just hear 30 pays in one day. That means people will pay you 30 times in one day. Sometimes, some days, they will not even pay you 0 times. They will not even pay you up to 1 time in some days in business. But when the business booms, you can get 30 pays in a single day. So now, if you want to launch into a business, you have to start small and grow. Don't just leave your day job. Now, I tell teachers, especially in Nigeria, in government schools, I'm looking forward to reaching out to them. Teachers in government school have they close mostly 2 p.m. or 2:20 p.m. So the question comes, what do they do between 2:20 p.m. and when they sleep at night? What do they do? Teachers in secondary school, primary school, they are not, the material they are doing is not research like those in university that have to be doing research, be thinking about it all day. Like the man who said Eureka, Archimedes, and ran out of the battle where he discovered something he had been thinking about, a solution to a problem that was raging in the bathroom, and he ran out. Teachers don't need to do that. 1 plus 1 is 2. All those things are basic things. They are not teaching new things to the student. So what do they do between 2:20 p.m. and 8 p.m. or 9 p.m.? Why don't they invest that time to their side hustle? Then when the side hustle is able to stand, very well, then they can disengage from their teaching job or from any other job they are doing. This also applies to those who work 9 to 5. After 5 p.m., what do you do between 5 and 9, or between 5 and 10, or between 5 and 11? So why don't you use that time to do your side hustle, then use the other time to sleep? If you do that for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you will know whether to quit your job and face your business or continue doing your job. So you start small and grow. Launch your business as a side hustle while keeping your day job. By working on your business part time, you can generate some income to fund it over time. Then another thing you need to do in this case is start with a lean startup model. Test your idea with minimal resources, minimal viable product. Gather feedback and then you can move forward. Number 10 is for look for funding alternatives. You can get funding alternatives from different places. Consider alternative financing resources or methods like microloans or peer-to-peer lending. Platforms like Kiva or Prosper allow small scale lenders to fund businesses with little to no interest. So look in your environment. Then research government-backed loans for entrepreneurs, especially for those with fewer financial resources. So you can also look for angel investors. You share your vision with different people that have the resources. And you may be surprised. They may key into your goal, and then they are going to support your goal in that regard. I know you like content like this, and that is why you have stayed glued to this video up till now. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Also, like this very video, share the link of this very video with your family and friends, and comment below. Until I come your ways with more helpful videos. This video coming up from my channel right now is the next you need to watch. All the best, guys. One love.